Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going over the Shadows over Innistrad Fat Pack in just a moment, but I wanted to kind of go through a piece of fan mail that I got at my P.O. box, or my mailbox, I guess if you could say that. So let me go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. This comes from the Pack Hunters MTG channel. I did a collaboration with them where basically they sent me all the information about their set booster box of Dominaria, and I ran the MTG box analysis. So just wanted to, so I'll bring it on camera in a second. I'm just going to hide some names and some information. Apologize. All right, here we go. So it basically reads, just a small token of our thanks and appreciation. It was a pleasure creating content with you. Hopefully we can do more in the future and continue to grow together. I hope you find the Timeless Lotus significantly less elusive this way. All the best. Happy hunting. So I have not found a Timeless Lotus yet in any of the boxes of Dominaria that I've opened, and the Pack Hunters MTG found one in their box, and it looks like they were kind enough to give me this kind of as a gift for performing their MTG box analysis. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. So this is my first Timeless Lotus, even though I have opened up 4 collector booster boxes, 2 or 3 set boxes, a couple of draft boxes, and like 5 or 6 pre-releases and a few bundles. And I still haven't found this card. So thank you so much for sending this over. I really do appreciate it. I will cherish it. All right, so now let's get into some Innistrad, or excuse me, Shadows over Innistrad, and enjoy a little Fat Pack Friday. All right, so we're looking at a fully sealed and intact Fat Pack here. So let's go ahead and pull out our knife, slice this thing open, and see if we can find some value in these 9 packs. So Shadows over Innistrad does have a few cards over $10. We're looking at the Relentless Dead. We'd be looking at the well, security tag there. We're looking at Thing in the Ice. A little bit of cardboard. I'm a little distracted today, in case you couldn't tell. So we got our Shadows over Innistrad player's guide. Got all the pictures here. Very cool to see that. All the older Fat Packs have that. Nothing much over in that thing. Then we've got our box here. We've got our 9 packs plus our land pack. We've got our 2 deck boxes. Very nice to see that they included those. And a very cool collector box. All right, so let's open this up. Let's take a look at the die. There we go. Very nice. I don't have one of those yet, so that'll kind of go into my collection. Maybe one day I'll do giveaway for members of the channel. There we go. All right. So we've got our lands here. I don't think there's anything special in here, but I'm going to crack it open anyway, just so we can all take a look and enjoy. Bunch of lands in a bag doing me no good, so. All right, so yeah, it's just going to be the standard one of each. So there should be 80 or so there. Oh, and then we're going to get a bunch of the checklists in the back. I think those are all one-sided. Yep. All right, very cool. All right, so now we have our 9 packs of Shadow over Innistrad. So we'll see if we can find one of the 3 $10 cards, or $10 plus cards. Move our knife out of the way. Put the Timeless Lotus up there. All right, so we got a Surbind Snapper, Militant Inquisitor, Stormrider Spirit, Moldgraph Scavenger, Confront the Unknown, followed by a Throttle, then a Vessel of Volatility, Thornhide Wolves, Rancid Rats, got a Groundskeeper coming as an uncommon, followed by a Reckless Scholar, then a Gibbering Fiend, and our rare is going to be an Asylum Visitor, not a high value rare. Then we're going to see a Hermit of Natternolls coming in here as our flip card. There we go. The lone wolf is what he turns into. Very cool. And then we've got ourselves a checklist and a clue token in the back. So from an uncommon perspective, I'm only seeing one card, and that's going to be the Essence Flux out of blue that's currently valued over $1. However, there are three tokens that are currently valued over $1, and that's the emblem from Arlen and the emblem for Jace, as well as the Human Cleric for some reason. It's actually valued at around $3. So we get a Lamplighter of Sell-Off, Puncturing Light, Sleep Paralysis, Blood Mad Vampire, Dead Weight, Vessel of Volatility, followed by a Kessig Dire Swine, then a Macabre Waltz, Pyre Hound, Invasive Surgery, Call the Bloodline, Eldwall Illuminator, and then we're going to see a Choked Estuary coming in from the land cycle as a rare. Unfortunately, the lands in this particular cycle, not high value except for Westvale Abbey. That's currently valued over $6. And then we have the Accursed Witch as our uncommon flip card with an infectious curse on the back. Then a checklist and another clue token, different variant. All right, so we've got a Dauntless Cathar, followed by a Ghostly Wings. Oh, I missed a card. Puncturing Light, Apothecary Geist, Hulking Devil, then a Kessig Dire Swine, Dead Weight again, Ember Eye Wolf, Equestrian Skill, Pick the Brain. That's just, just look at that artwork. That's fun. All right, then we got Pour Over the Pages, Sinister Concoction, and our rare is Akalin's Judgment. Unfortunately, there are no red cards in the set currently valued over $1. So if you see red, run. Then we have a Hinterland Logger that turns into a Timber Shredder. And we've got ourselves a Forest and a Spirit in the back. So hopefully we get one hit out of this box. So we got to Survive the Night, Just the Wind, Emissary of the Sleepless, then Apothecary Geist, Clip Wings, Farbog Revenant, Rush of Adrenaline, Quilled Wolf, Merciless Resolve, Liliana's Indignation, then the Gloom Widow, followed by Highland Lake, and our rare is going to be a Tamiyo's Journal. So very cool to see that. There's quite a few Tamiyo's Journals in this particular set. Not sure which variant this is. They're all numbered 265, but I'll put the price on the screen. So that's going to be our first hit over $1. So we'll put that one up there. Then we're going to see an artifact, Harvest Hand, that flips into a Scrounge Scythe. And our checklist and a zombie token in the back. So the Tamiyo's Journals range anywhere from $2 to $9 from a value perspective. So we got an Unruly Mob, Pieces of the Puzzle, Thrabian Inspector, Blood Mad Vampire, then a Tormenting Voice, Rude Out, Rotten Heart Ghoul, followed by Reduced to Ashes, Rabid Bite, then a Broken Concentration, Not Forgotten, Gibbering Fiend, and our rare is going to be a Burn from Within. Again, another red, so not high value. Then we get a Lamholt Pacifist that turns into a Lamholt Butcher. Checklist. And we get ourselves an emblem here of Arlen. So this is going to be one of our tokens that's valued over $1 at $1.35. So I guess that goes up near Tamiyo as one of our hits. Seems weird to do that with a token, but okay. We'll take what we can get. Got an Expose Evil, Deny Existence, Wicker Witch, that's super creepy, Stallion of the Ashmouth, Senseless Rage, Crow of Dark Tidings, followed by an Uncaged Fury, Watcher in the Web, Spectral Shepherd, Rise from the Tides, then Spiteful Motives, and an Always Watching coming in as our rare from white, just valued over $1. Then a Gastoff Arsonist that turns into a Gastoff Ravengers. And we're going to see a bonus card here, Sage of Ancient Lore. So we got a rare flip card in the back. And that's going to turn into the Werewolf of Ancient Hunger. Unfortunately, not a high value card. Then we got another token here with another, checklist with a clue token. All right, Vessel of Paramesia, Angelic Purge, Press for Answers, Hound of Farbogs, Shard of Broken Glass, Gone Missing, Aim High, Shamble Back, Valdarian Duelist, the Gloom Widow again, Pale Rider of Trosted, and then a Fleeting Memories with an Altered Ego coming in as our rare. This card is valued just over $1. And then a Pious Even Angel or Evangelical or something like that, which turns into a Wayward Disciple. It's pretty cool how they did the artwork. The guy's in the same spot. He just kind of transforms. And then we got ourselves a Spirit in the back. So there's our reference card from the Fat Pack. All right, 2 packs to go. Then we'll do a brief MTG box analysis. Only 9 packs, but I'll still go over quite a few details. So we got a Silent Observer, Inspiring Captain, Catalog, then an Ethereal Guidance, then a Hound of Farbogs again, followed by a Senseless Rage, Crow of Dark Tidings, Uncaged Fury, Giza's Bidding, then a Trail of Evidence, Stitchwig Scab, and our rare is actually going to be a mythic. It is a Mind Rack Demon coming in here. Unfortunately, not a high value mythic. Shucks. There's the Pious Evangelical. I don't know. And then we have an Epitaph Golem coming in foil. So this is our first foil. Very nice. Put him up top. Then we got another checklist and a zombie. All right, last pack of Shadows over Innistrad. We'll roll up the sleeves. Get through this one. We got ourselves an Unruly Mob, followed by Pieces of the Puzzle, Thrabian Inspector, Magmatic Chasm, Deadweight again, Vessel of Volatility, Kessig Dire Swine, Macabre Waltz again, a Pyre Hound. Then we're going to see Liliana's Indignation. So lots of Lily in this pack. Then a Stone Quarry, Morcut Necropod, with an Ever After coming in as our rare, not high value, followed by a Gastoff Arsonist, a checklist, and a Spirit in the back. All right, it's not the best Fat Pack we've seen, but that's okay. Not in it for the money, doing this for the fun and opening up some cards. So stay tuned. I'll get everything sorted, organized, and be right back with the MTG box analysis. Okay, we're back. Everything's been sorted and inventoried. Now let's get into the MTG box analysis. Let's start things off with a review of the Shadows over Innistrad set. The set contains a total of 302 cards. There's 48 from each color, 11 multicolor, 23 artifact, 13 non-basic lands, and 3 basic lands of each color. Back in 2016, all they had were booster packs, so in this Fat Pack, we were eligible to see every single card in the set. Now let's take a look at what we saw in this box. This chart shows all the cards we saw during the opening, including the land pack. We had a variance of 8 cards within the primary colors of Magic, with green having the least amount at 20 and black having the most at 28. We also saw 1 multicolor, 4 artifacts, and 3 non-basic lands. Interestingly, in our 9 packs, we only saw 1 basic land. We also saw 1 foil in these 9 packs, which means that we were either extremely unlucky or 8 years ago, foils were truly something to be cherished. In this fat pack, we saw 117 unique non-foil cards from the 302 card set. This gave us a coverage of 39%. Despite seeing more black cards than any other color, the unique number of black cards and blue was the same at 22, which means that we saw 46% of each color. In the foil space, we only saw 1 card, which means that we saw 0.3% of the set in foil. Pivoting to coverage by rarity, in the non-foil space, we saw 60% of the commons, 29% of the uncommons, 14% of the rares, and 6% of the mythics. In the foil space, we only saw 1% of the uncommons. If we exclude the land pack, these 9 packs contain 19 cards that were duplicated 22 times. This gave the packs a duplication percentage of 11. Now let's take a look at the value of the Shadows over Innistrad set. Currently, there are 3 cards valued over $10 and include Thing in the Ice, currently valued at $11.13, Cryptolith Rite, currently valued at $11.20, and the Relentless Dead, currently valued at $15.07. The set also contains 7 cards valued between $5 and $10, and 21 cards valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 271 cards in the set are all valued less than $1. If you were to add up all 302 cards in the set, you'd have a total value of $169.34. So what did we see in these 9 packs? Well, in the non-foil space, we didn't see any cards valued over $5, and only 3 cards valued over $1. But that's okay, I still enjoyed the experience. So how did this box perform? Well, I purchased this fat pack from Card Kingdom for $59.99, not including tax. Today we opened up 9 packs with 15 cards each, seeing a total of 135 cards, plus the land pack. The 71 basic lands in the box have a total value of $7.81. The 27 tokens and checklists have a total value of $3.68, and our 1 foil has a value of 25 cents. The remaining 124 cards in the box have a total value of $17.13. This brings the grand total up to $28.87. This is a loss of $31.12, and it means that only 48% of the box price was returned in card value. Heck, even if we add the foil Timeless Lotus gift at $27.98, this is still a loss. Maybe next time. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any box openings and the corresponding MTG box analysis. Until next time, do something amazing.